I... Hello. This is just going to be me sitting here staring at myself. Alright, so does anyone have any questions? Thanks, Runechesters. I appreciate that. Hi, Mikey from Italy. Or Mickey, sorry. I am doing my dishes, help me. I can't, I'm sorry. Throw them out and buy new ones. Hi, Craig. And I knew this was going to happen. This is why I didn't want to do an Instagram Live, was because I was so scared that my friends were going to come on and abuse me. And they will. Die or die question, how can you be so perfect? I'm not even close, so can't answer that, sorry. So many highs. Hi from Germany. Hello. I think that's German for hi, right? Hey, Erin. Hello from space. What's it like up there? How did you prepare for the role of Jonathan? Shivy 7. It was actually really hard, because obviously going into, there was so much material already, and Will had done such an incredible job, and then there was all the information from the books, and then obviously the writers had certain ideas, and so, sorry, I got distracted by my friends, I basically read parts of the books. I watched the whole series. I didn't have the longest time to prepare for it. And I kind of jumped in from there, and just had to make certain choices myself. I also worked with a criminal profiler who helped me kind of come up with, certain characteristics that this type of person would have if it was a real life situation. Like someone who was given up at birth, or given up as a baby by their birth parents, or and then has gone to live with an adoptive parent when they're 11, and then been tortured, and what that would kind of like how that would create a person. Sorry, there's so many things going on, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Do you ship Clays? Duh, yes. How do you prepare for the role? Okay, all right, here we are. Just ignoring my friends. Thanks, Baines and Lewis. You're a legend too. You like Kat? Yes, Kat's the greatest. It's so awesome working with her and just being a friend. What time is it there? It's 1 p.m. in Los Angeles. I love your scenes with Kat. The chemistry is mind-blowing. Yeah, it was really fun to work with her. We've been friends for ages, and so it was really cool to, especially on the first 2 episodes, stuff that was shot in the apartment, we block shot it, so we shot it over a couple of days, and we shot all those scenes together. So Kat and I, they were our first days on set when the production went back for 3B. So we had a lot of time to actually go into the space at the studio and rehearse, which you never get a chance to do with TV. And we rehearsed in the space, and we got to find some really cool dynamics. So I think one of the reasons, like one of the things, I might have to do this another day. All right, how is this? So much better? Thanks, Kat. The best thing about this whole past 5 minutes of me trying to turn my Wi-Fi off and trying to figure this out was Kat texting me words of encouragement to get back on. It's perfect. Thank God. All right. Do you want to ask... Could you hear what I said before or not? My day is now complete. Thanks. Finally. Hi, Fallon Cornet. Ciao. Hey, Luke. Try to say, I got you, boo. No, there's no way I'm going to say that because I have no idea what it is. Send kisses to Brazil. Okay. Hey, this is better. Yes, thank God. All right, I live for Team Evil. Yeah, me too. It's pretty fun. Wow, this is why he doesn't answer his texts. Yeah, it's true. You're cast so well. I feel like I shouldn't love Jonathan, but I love him. He's he's so brotherly. It's true, he kind of is. Say hi for Australia. G'day, mate. A little spoiler. We go to Paris in the next episode. It's not really a spoiler. You guys all know that. It's pretty cool though. It's a really good episode. You said that's amazing. Okay. You said they don't do anything too bad in the first book. Malik, thoughts, legends. If only hello from Romania. If you weren't Jonathan, who would you be? I assume on the show, I would love to have played Simon. I mean, Alberto's the greatest Simon that there is. Like, reading the books and listening to... reading the books and then seeing Alberto play it, I genuinely, was in love with him as a character. I think he's so wonderful, but I loved Simon from the book, so I would have loved to have played him. I've got to go back, because things just... we didn't really hear what you said before because we're cutting out so much. Okay, good to know. People get... please come to Germany someday. I would love to. I love Germany. I've travelled all over Germany before. I have family there. And so have you come to Paris for Foster 3? I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's also... I think it's going to be the first time I'll get to... I'm not sure if Will's going to that one. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's only going to Milan. Or if he is going, that's the first time I'm going to meet Will, so I'm really excited about that. If not, I'll meet him in Milan. Love and miss you, buddy. Hey, Bri. Or Brie. Close enough. Haven't seen you in ages. Hi from England. What's your favourite character on Shadowhunter? Simon. I love him. What's the thing that you love most about your friendship with Kat? That she's a really sweet and thoughtful person. She genuinely, she's the kind of person who comes and just leaves cookies at your front door when you've had a bad day. And, I mean, what's better than that? Honestly, genuinely. Favourite part about being Jonathan, probably just getting to explore all the different layers of him. He's so, complex and messed up, and it's such a fun thing to play with. How was it to film? It was such a great experience. I sang before, I don't know if anyone heard, but I love being in Canada. I love Canadians. I love Toronto. So that was really, really cool. And then, just to play on a show like this. I grew up watching Buffy. I was such a big Buffy fan, still am. And so to be able to play with magic and I remember going into Magnus's apothecary and just pretending like I was some kind of magic magician for a minute. Pretty sure that was the only one in there. It's kind of lame of me. Glad I've just told the internet. Come to Spain one day, please. I would love to. I've been to Barcelona and Valencia, but I would love to see more of it because just love tapas. Pretty much my favourite thing in the world. Hello from England. Hi. How was watching yourself on TV playing Jonathan? It was a really weird experience because I filmed it, I found out that I was playing the role 16 months ago, and then we finished filming in July, I want to say. But that episode that you guys saw was filmed in January of last year. So I genuinely didn't think anyone was ever going to see it. I was waiting for someone just to be like, you know what, we're not even showing the rest of the show. So it was really, really insane to actually finally see it out there. What episode are you most looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to episode 18. It was one of my favorites to shoot, and it was just so awesome to work with certain actors in that episode. I don't know if I can say who's in it, but it was really, really cool. There was also this director called Shannon Coley, who is one of my favorites to work with. She used to be a cinematographer, and now she's a director, and she just has one of the most incredible ways of speaking to actors, and I think it makes for a really, really cool episode. Do you speak Spanish? No. Sarah Michelle Gellar, loved your costume. Yeah, that was probably the best moment of my life. still not over it. Does Jonathan like Clary more than his sister because he kissed her in season 2? Okay, so I was trying to say this before. I think, yeah, you know, obviously he's got very complicated feelings for his sister because he grew up in hell and was tortured by the Queen of Edom, and he doesn't really know what love is. So I think that when you don't know what love is and people are nice to you, or they're your sister, or you feel like you should have some kind of connection with them or should have some kind of love, it gets really confusing. It gets really, like, the waters get really, really muddy. So like a normal person who has been, you know, raised with a loving family, if someone's nice to them, they see it as a act of kindness. But if someone who has never been exposed to that and who has perhaps some kind of like sociopathic tendencies, as Jonathan does, he can read into it in very different ways. So you'll see him kind of explore that and figure that out a little bit more, and towards the end of the season I think he does. Can we go to Germany? Yes, Kat. When? Now? I can be ready in like an hour. I want to believe Jonathan even though he's bad. I don't believe anyone is completely bad, you know. I genuinely think that everyone is just so many different shades of grey and in between. And yes, he's done really terrible, bad things, and he will probably continue to do so. But I don't think he wants to be bad. If you're a Shadowhunter, what weapon would you have? I am a Shadowhunter. I was born a Shadowhunter. And I would have a really big sword like Dom. Come to Spain. I'd love to. Please hug. Be really tight for me. Yes, Kat. Will you have to come to the UK? Yeah, absolutely. I was born in Manchester, so I have a lot of family who are still up there. And then I have a lot of friends in London because I lived in London for a few years. Favourite weapon? Probably my demon magic. Because I don't have to do anything, it just kind of comes from inside. I'm lazy. But also, I did one scene with a bow staff, and that was pretty fun. I love how you play Jonathan and how you made us feel sorry for him and try to understand more of why he is the way he is. Thanks. I am going to try and do that for the next few episodes. To be honest, I genuinely did not expect people to respond to him the way that everyone has. It's so lovely and it's overwhelming and it's really, really sweet. I honestly thought it was going to take at least another 4 or 5 episodes for you to really understand who Jonathan is. In episodes 17, 18, you really get to find out more about him and why he is the way he is. You know, people like this I don't personally believe are born this way. I think they're partially born that way, but also how they're raised in the society that they're in, and the environment that they're in really informs who they are. So we went and worked on that. Will we get you saying we are so much lovelier when we fall in the show? If not, do you think you could say it now? It's my favourite Jonathan quote. It's my favourite quote as well from the book, V. But no, he doesn't say it in the show. Hey, Lucas. I'm going to get teased to this by my friends forever. I just want you to know that. This is why I did not want to do this. I'm literally sweating. Jesus. Do you speak French? No. Jonathan speaks a little bit of French in the next episode. And genuinely, it was so scary because I didn't have much time to practice it. They added a couple of lines on the day. I was petrified that whatever I have said now is on TV, and all of France and some of French Canada, they're going to listen to it and hear me just absolutely ruin their language, and I'm sorry in advance. What are Jonathan's thoughts on Jace? I think he's really envious of Jace. He's jealous of Jace because Jace had a life that he didn't have. And, you know, he's this cool, put-together guy who's the best at everything and has the coolest girl around, and he's really jealous of him. Hello from Germany. Thanks, Hannah. Do you have any scenes with Matthew Daddario? I do, a couple. And he is just as charming in real life as he is on screen. It's really hard to work with him because he's so, like, handsome, and you're like, God, it's just, how did someone get so handsome, you know? Sucks. Picture of you and Kat is enough to make me want to surrender to Team Evil. Okay, come over. Come over to the dark side. It's fun. We have candy. Oh, hey, Kim. Weren't we meant to FaceTime today? Can we make this our FaceTime? Because after this, I probably will not want to have my phone anywhere near me. Lucas Spike, yeah. Do you plan to come to Brazil one day? I would love to come to Brazil. It's South America's on my list of places to go next, and I can't wait. Luke, you're so cute. Thanks, Kim. Do you know about Costa Rica, as in Costa Rica as a country? I do know about it. I would love to visit it. Hi from Canada, freezing Edmonton. I'm sorry. Canada's so cold. But you have ketchup chips, and that's pretty cool. Cat. Hi, Cat. Cool. Why don't you guys just pay attention to me? Why don't you guys just have a conversation then? Am I going really slow with these comments? I don't really know what I'm doing. Kim and Kat are here. Yes, they are. Yo, bayo. Oh, yo, bro. I've paid attention to you. I think it's some kind of delay. Say my name, Angie. Do you like pandas? Yeah, why not? Kim, I miss you. Can we start a Luke Baines fan club? Yeah, can you please? Can I come? Something you loved about Toronto, the people, they're just the best, honestly. They're just such great people, and I think we, as Australians, get along with Canadians so well. Tapper's are really good, I agree with you. Oh, wow, okay, we're really behind. What's your favourite movie? Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet's up there. Silence of the Lambs. Casablanca. Let's do a fan club. I love you from Italy. Can you send me some pasta or some gnocchi? Kim and Kat as co-chairs. Yeah, Luke, how was it working with me? Working with Kim was one of the best experiences of my working career and life, because she's such a rad human being, but she's also an incredible actress. The first day I met her, it's such a hard character to play for anyone, because, you know, she's a queen and she's a Seelie queen, and when you're in the Seelie realm, there's all these like bits of like petals that fall from the sky, so that's a challenge like in its own. And then she also wears this crown and, you know, massive hairpiece and everything, and I was in awe of the way that she did it, because she's just got so much grace and she's so magnetic on screen. You guys are going to absolutely love her and just hate me. It's fine. Hi, sister. Tea, get you on, man. Okay, all right. Argentina. I can confirm Luke speaks great French. Kim, don't make lies up. You know I cannot speak French. Jonathan is jealous of Clace. Yeah, 100%. It's not like so much about the romantic side of it. It's just that he wants that. Like, he wants someone to love him, and he just doesn't really know what that is. Did you enjoy having runes? Not really, to be fair. I enjoyed it like my first day or two, but how they get runes off is by putting like packing tape on you and then like waxing you, like, you know, like ripping them off. It's not fun. And especially after you've been working for like 12 hours and you have to go into the makeup chair, and Brian comes in and he like smushes your, you know, neck and rips off runes. Cat, he's very focused. Okay. I'm laughing at my friends. I'm sorry, guys. Because, anyway, whatever. I'm ignoring them now. Stop frowning. Sorry, Kelly. Do I need to get Botox? Okay, 3 in for the fan club. What are you guys going to do with the fan club? There's just nothing to talk about. In the books, Jonathan wanted Clary as his queen. Does that happen in the books? You know, that would be a spoiler, so I'm not going to say anything. Bonjour, Luc. Comment ça va? No. I don't know. Ça va? I can't remember what that means.
Croissant. Hi, Sydney. Sydney, we still need to do coffee this week. Let's work that out. Wait, you're from Manchester? I am. I'm from Hyde, near Stockport, if you know where that is. I love how this just turned into a group live. Yeah, I know. It's because I think they're all worried about me, probably. Did you take anything from set? Yes. Probably shouldn't say what, though. Kim! Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, all right. In the flesh. Hi from Russia. He didn't notice me. Yeah, I did. Gabby? I think that's how you say it. Do we call him Jonathan or Sebastian now? The writers decided to go with Jonathan because it's now him in his own skin. Luke, come back to Toronto. I want to. Set it to like Jonathan. We should come to the Dutch Comic Con. I would love to come to the Dutch Comic Con. This is making my day. Well, I'm glad someone's enjoying it. Yeah, I'm going to tease you forever. Yeah, I know you will. Wait, how far behind are we? All right. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just going to catch up because we're so far behind. All right. Okay, what was that? Do you know... Okay. Toronto! Hi. Some of my crew are on here. How does one get your attention? By texting me, because you have my number. Idiot. What was it like working with Dom Sherwood? It was such a blast. He's so much fun to work with. And he's so talented, especially at stunts. He's so incredible at stunts. Most of the stunt guys said that he's so good at it, he could be his own, like he could be a stuntman on his own. And so it was really cool working with him like that. And I was so nervous because I didn't want to obviously mess up his pretty face. And I didn't. What was the hardest scene for you? There's some really emotional scenes in like 16, 17 that were really taxing. Just ignored over here. Excuse me, I'm not ignoring you. Yes, I am Gryffindor for life. Thanks, Kelly. How was it blasting Alec with your Dark Angel wings? We saw that in the trailer. That was really funny. Especially because I was in a really bad mood that day. It was really cold. I don't do well in the cold. And it was one of the first times I properly worked with Matt. And he said to me afterwards, he was like, he's like, I was kind of scared of you for a second. I was like, yeah, that's what happens when I haven't had coffee. Sorry. I want to shout out. Okay. Sup, Megan Hoyle, or Megan Hoyle, however you want to say it. Do you have any scenes with Emerald? Yes, not many. I wish I had more. Can you speak German now? Alles klar. Willst du bisschen essen haben? I think that says, would you like something to eat? But who knows? Do you like to play Jonathan? Yes, I love it. Am I a bad person because I like Jonathan? No, not at all. Did you ever meet Will? No, I haven't met him yet, but I really look forward to meeting him. Are you naturally blonde? No, this is my natural hair color. It went blonde for the last 2 episodes. Who are you the closest to in Truth or Dare? I couldn't pick one. They're all my favorites. I love them all so much. I need more of you playing bad Jonathan. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Can you speak Portuguese? I actually can't. I don't know a single word of Portuguese, I don't think. favorite scene in the episode from, I assume, 311. Probably the soup scene. I really enjoyed that. It was really great working on that with Kat because she's just so awesome to work with, and it was a really cool layered scene, and I got to kind of, talk a little bit more about my backstory, which was really nice. Can you cook? Yeah, I make a good risotto. Hi, Melinda. And I make some good stuff. I'm not the world's best cook because I don't do it very often. I don't have anyone to cook for, so I just cook for myself, and it's boring, Do you have any scenes with Harry? I'm not sure that I do. How did I meet Kat? My friend from Australia, Kelly, confirms my risotto is on point. Excellent, thank you. Kat and I met in the audition for a movie that I did called The Girl in the Photographs. And Kat couldn't do the movie because of Shadowhunters, which is ironic. And I ended up doing the movie where I played a serial killer. Kat was going to play the lead girl. And I started talking to her because I hadn't read the script, and I asked her if she could tell me what happened at the end. My favorite animal... kangaroo? I don't know. Great, now I want risotto. I can make you some. Can you sing? Depends who you ask. If you ask any of my friends, no. What are you going to miss about Shadowhunters? The crew, the family. We got really, really close. What do you think of the bond between Clary and Jonathan? I don't know what just happened. Sorry, guys. What do I think about the bond between Clary and Jonathan? I think it's really cool. It's a really... the way that it develops throughout the show is really, really cool, especially what happens later that I can't talk about. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I don't, because I started watching it and I watched the first season. I think I watched the first season in 2 days and I loved it so much, but I kept dreaming of dragons and I wasn't sleeping. Say hi to your mum. Hi, Mum. I can't believe you're on here. This is great. Cassandra 1010 can sing like Beyonce. Yeah, we know that's not true. What advice would you give to an aspiring actor, actress? I would say that if there is something else you could possibly do it, because it is so incredibly hard. It is full of so much rejection. And if it's the thing that you cannot stop thinking about and it's a thing in your heart that you want to do, then do it and run after it and just take every opportunity that you can to act, whether it's in a play or a commercial or it's just reading scripts with your friends. It's a great way to start. Okay, favourite Shadowhunter ship? Malik. They're just so rad. That wedding scene from the first season just killed me. I start Mama Baines is on here. Yes, she is. What is your favourite show? Right now I'm really into this show called Pen 15, which is really funny. But I loved Marvelous Mrs. Maisel this year. I thought that was really cool. Can you do a British accent? No, I mean, not right now, but I've done one for work before. Favourite couple, ever or in the show? Because probably my favourite couple ever would be Brad and Jen. You are cool. No, I'm not, but thank you. Have you watched all of season? Yes, I have watched all of seasons 1 to 3 of Shadowhunters. I watched it before I started because Dom was on it, and then I also watched it when I became friends with Kat. But I really started watching it before I went to Toronto because I wanted to make sure that
I was really familiar with all of Will's work, sorry, it's really hard to talk and look at comments because some of it's like really funny. Like Sydney, who just said we're going against the grain there, and yes, I am. I'm a rule breaker. I am. Someone asked me something, and I can't see it. I stopped reading when you said Malik Wedding scene, don't do this to me. That was like just one of the best scenes of the show ever. I remember like screaming at the TV because I was like, no, yes. Is Dom actually funny? Yeah, he is. Unfortunately. Wish I could say he wasn't, but he's really funny. What is your favorite... Hi from Holland. Hi. If I get a shout out from you, it would going to make my day. Kimberly Steph. Hi. Can you say words in French? Yes. Absolument. Has Dom ever pranked you? Yeah, pretty much every day of my life. He actually just... I just did an interview with a TV magazine, and he told the journalist to ask me something that I did not want to talk about. It's basically how we met, and I basically told the journalist that he had to ask him back. So it's going to be a game of cat and mouse pretty much for the rest of the season, I think. Where in Australia are you from? I grew up in Sydney, in Cronulla. Just wanted to say, oh, thank you. Thanks. Favorite pizza topping? Prosciutto and like mozzarella. I don't know. Mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Okay, can you say something in Italian? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. My pronunciation is going to be so bad. Favorite actor? So many. Anthony Hopkins, Leo, Kate Blanchett. Pineapple on pizza, sometimes. Depends what mood I'm in. How is Anna? Anna is the absolute best. She's so wonderful to work with. She's so talented. She just makes me want to be a better actor and a better human, and I love her as a human, and I also love her as an actor, and yeah. My friends. Can you say something in Hebrew? I don't think so. I'm sure I know something in Hebrew. Okay. Can you say something in Spanish? Hola. If you could play any other role, who would it be? On the show, Simon. Baines, I think... well, thanks, Jamili. What do you think about Matthew Daddario? He's so cool and smart and funny and handsome. I don't know how he got so lucky. All right, I'm gonna a few more questions and I'm gonna go because my hand's hurting. I have to hold my phone up to get reception. Do you have any scenes with Simon? I do, and it's cool and fun. And Jonathan versus Jace fighting, who wins? I don't know if I can tell you that. I mean, I don't know. Wow, you love Simon more than Heidi does. I really do. I'm going to start stalking Simon. Oh, hi, great. Kim's back. Torment me some more. FaceTime tonight. No, let's just FaceTime now. Ask me all your questions you want to ask me now. Can you please give us a Team Evil tease? Yes. Team Evil tease. I'm literally like the annoying little brother in Team Evil. And it's really funny. I think it makes for a really, really funny dynamic. What is your favorite thing to do to wind down after a long day? Drink. Welcome back, Kim. How was the wedding? If you could bring one... If you could bring... Where are they? If you could bring one thing from the series to real life, what would it be? Magic?
I want to be magic. I want to have magic so badly. That's why I loved Harry Potter so much. Someone asked me before who my favourite Harry Potter character is. Harry, but also Dumbledore. I love Dumbledore. Do you have any scenes with Isaiah? Yes. Yes, I do. How did it feel watching your first TV? Thanks, V. It was really surreal watching my first episode of TV because, especially on Shadowhunters, because I shot that episode 12 months ago, more than 12 months ago, and I genuinely thought it was never actually going to come on TV, so it was weird. But it was really cool. The showrunners, Todd and Darren, threw me a little viewing party, and they made me a cake, and it was really cute. Please do hear Jonathan voice. Do you interrupt a clay scene in 3B? Yes. Congratulations on your performance. Thank you. Great. I'm laughing at my mother. Did you enjoy Mexico? I love Mexico. I want to go back soon and might be going back soon. Just because I love tequila and margaritas and I love Mexican people and Mexican food. Actually, there's not much about Mexico I don't like. Have you ever been to Chicago? I have, a lot, actually, during the winter, and it was freezing. I did not fare very well. Yes, I've been in Mexico. I've been to Puerto Vallarta. I've been to Tulum. I've been to San Miguel de Allende, however you say it. I haven't met Cassandra Clare from the books, no, but I would absolutely love to one day. Favorite genre of music? Pop. I love to be happy, so who doesn't love some pop? Like Robin. Who doesn't love Robin? Will you be coming to London anytime soon? No plans presently, but I would love to. I have, friends there and family in England. Tell us about New Orleans. I can't. What happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans. I will tell you that some of the funniest moments of my life happened in New Orleans, and sometimes I think about them and just laugh to myself. Harry Potter or Star Wars? Harry Potter. I love her inspiration. Oxfam. Hey, thanks. Oxfam's really important to me. I've been working with the charity for over 3 years now, and it's something that means so much to me. And I have a couple of different campaigns coming up this year, which I would love your help with, and I will harass you for it online later. Do you like Justin Bieber? Yeah, who doesn't? Fun fact, Justin Bieber's boyfriend, is that what it's called? No, not boyfriend. Damn it. Love Yourself is is my go-to karaoke song. Do you have a favorite rune? Yeah, I like my Arazzi because it's the same as Cat. Did you know the show before getting part of it? Yes, I did, because I knew Cat and Dom, and then I'd watched it as well. Is the next episode amazing? The next episode is so cool, guys. It's in Paris. You won't even be looking at any of us. You'll just be looking at Paris, because Paris is the most beautiful city in the world. But yeah, it's really cool, and it's got a really cool ending. Did you prank Cat? Not really. I like Cat too much. What are you currently working on? Nothing. Trying to get another job. So if you want to give me one, I'll take it. I feel so lucky in my comments. I feel so lucky my never comments never. Well, Giselle, hi. Have you ever been to Italy? Yes. I went to Milan for the first time a couple of weeks ago, for the D Squared show for Fashion Week, and it was awesome. I don't watch Supernatural, but I feel like it's a show I would absolutely love, so I want to. What's your opinion about the Shadowhunters fandom? It's insane. It's so wonderful. It's genuinely it's so overwhelming to be a part of, and I still don't 100% believe that I'm part of it, so it's weird. Okay. Would you get a tattoo related to the show? Yes, I am planning on one, and I will be getting it soon. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Sorry if I missed any of your comments. I will try and do this again at some point. I really appreciate everyone who joined and who has welcomed me so wholeheartedly into the show. It's been honestly a dream, and I really, really, really appreciate it. I'll see you all next week. Love you guys. Bye.